We start at the scene of the horrific shooting with KENS 5 reporter Matt Houston. Matt, local, state, and federal investigators are all processing the scene at this moment.
Deb, we just got an update from DPS a few moments ago. We don't know exactly where we are in the investigation, but obviously there is lots of forensic work to be done. Chief among investigators' priorities, determining what the motive was for the violence here today. I'm going to step out of the shot. You can see behind me some law enforcement agents, including from the ATF, I believe troopers. You may even be able to see the sheriff. Law enforcement and media members have sort of replaced the friends, family, neighbors who are outside traumatized by what they saw earlier today and curious about what was happening. We'll let you know a little bit more about their reaction in just a moment, but first we want to go through the details and the sequence of events today.
The mass shooting began after 18-year-old suspect Salvador Ramos crashed his car near Robb Elementary. State troopers say he'd shot his grandmother earlier this morning. Law enforcement rushed to the school, but Ramos made it inside.
And as soon as he made entry into the school, he started shooting children, teachers, whoever was in his way. He was shooting everybody.
DPS says Ramos also shot a number of officers during a shootout inside the building until a tactical agent, best of the best, eventually killed the 18-year-old who was wearing body armor. Troopers say Ramos was armed with a long rifle.
We are working with ATF, FBI, multiple law enforcement agencies here on scene, trying to determine what kind of weapon this individual had, how he obtained it, and also what the motives were, if any, behind this mass shooting.
School staff, family members, and neighbors looked on as law enforcement rushed in and out of the building throughout the day. The Texas Rangers are now leading this investigation.
We visited the prayer vigil at Sacred Heart Roman Catholic Church just a couple of hours ago. The Archbishop talked about this as a moment of sadness, and yet he offered a restorative message in the brief time we were able to listen to him. Our team coverage continues for now live from Robb Elementary. I'm Matt Houston, KENS 5.
Thank you, Matt.